G'day, my name is Chris Muflad and I'm a project engineer at Vico Software. Welcome to the Production Controlling Video Training Series Level 5. In this vignette, we're going to show you how we can use the current schedule in practice. The aim of this vignette is to teach you about the different reports that reflect our current plan and how we can use our current plan information to manage a project. One of the best ways to observe the current plan is to use resource and quantities histograms. Let's get started and head to the site navigation bar and select our Resource Histogram view. With our quantities histogram view open, we can see the green histogram bars and summary line indicating the tonnage of rebar that's to be installed each week. This quantities histogram is giving us our target installation for rebar over the course of its scope. Our current plan is built off actuals data and our detailed task plan. Let's head to the settings box for our resource histogram and start to define the settings. As we're not going to change this data, we can click Next. Within our resource histogram filter, let's select our current histogram bars and summary graph lines. Note the introduction of the fuchsia-colored histogram bars and summary line. This is telling us our current rate of rebar installation comparative to our target. As we look at the summary line, we can see where our production increased comparative to what we were tracking against. Let's open a combined view to analyze our histogram versus our Flowline actuals. This is how the current plan becomes a useful management tool. We can see that at the beginning of September we have some rebar to install. Based off this information, we know the amount of rebar and potentially the start dates for these tasks. When we head to our completion report, we can start to analyze this data. We're going to need to edit the report settings in order to select the data that we need. By viewing this information, we'll have a better understanding of the rate of installation that we need to meet in order to beat or meet our schedule. As we start to break down our completion report, we can start to analyze the tasks individually. As we break them down further, we can see what we must achieve by location in order to satisfy our schedule requirements. In this vignette, you've learned that the resource histogram is a very powerful visualization of the current plan. We can use completion reports as a useful method of capturing hard data to represent the production actuals of our current plan. We can also use the current plan as a way to manage work in the field.